Hello everybody, today I'm at the North American International Auto Show taking a look at this 2023 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. This is actually my favorite trim level for the Gladiator. Starting off up front, it does have the halogen and incandescent headlights, standard front bumper with incandescent fog lights, but it does have the Mojave orange color scheme package for the tow recovery hooks. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, I think we have a 17-inch gray and machined wheel on some Falcon Wild Peak ATs. I believe that's a 17-inch tire. Let me see if I can get a reading real quick. Yep, R17. Fox shocks, paint matched wheel wells, the gray Mojave gray and orange. I really like how Jeep has these themes for each one of their little trim levels. Like the 4xe is the gray and blue, the Mojave is the gray and orange. Black mirror caps with blind spot monitoring. This has the passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger door. Paint matched hardtop. Blind spot monitor is located right here. We do have an LED tail light package, I should say, not just one. Mojave orange tow recovery hooks, 4-pin and 7-pin connector. Backup camera is going to be right here. You have your Mojave Jeep logo. Third brake light is going to be right there as well. Coming around to this side, we have your capless fuel fill port, and then some massive tuned Fox shocks. Beautiful, beautiful looking truck. There's your desert rated badge, and then again your Jeep Gladiator badge. This thing looks absolutely sweet. Let's take a closer look at the interior. So on the door, there's not really much on these Jeeps. You have your lock and unlock button as well as your mirror controls. Right here we have the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for the ambient lighting and the instrument cluster. Coming up top to the dash, we have this really nice kind of shallow storage tray right here. Really nice Mojave orange stitching and then orange accents throughout. Working our way to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and a beautiful LCD screen in the middle. Coming back to the steering wheel itself, really nice leather wrap steering wheel with, again, mild bolsters at 10 and 2, and then you have that Mojave orange stitching throughout. This control pad right here controls the center LCD display. You have your steering wheel mounted call buttons. Right here we have your adaptive cruise control gap adjustment buttons, as well as your regular cruise control buttons. That brings us to the touchscreen display. I believe this is about an 8.4-inch touchscreen display. It's got pretty much everything you want: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation. You can control the heated seats and steering wheel through here, as well as your climate control. Being a Jeep, it should have the off-road pages, if I can find them. I don't know where they would be. They should be in the apps, unless this is a demo vehicle. Maybe it's one of these that hasn't loaded. But you do have Jeep off-road pages, which typically tells you the pitch and roll of the vehicle, as well as your gauges you should be monitoring while you're off-roading. Push button start's going to be right here. Physical buttons for the radio and the climate control, including your heated seats and steering wheel. Mute button, automatic start stop off, it is on by default. Traction control off. Hazard light button, parking sensors off. Trail control, which is essentially cruise control at slow speeds. Then your screen off button for the touchscreen. Under that, we've got your buttons for the windows, 12-volt outlet, media hub with auxiliary jack, USB and USB Type-C, rear locking diff. We have your axle locker and then your rear locker only, off-road plus button, and then over there we have 4 auxiliary upfitter switches. Manual transfer case right here. Shifter with manual plus minus. Gladiator is on top of the shift knob right there if it'll focus. 2 cup holders cut out for the key fob. Parking brake. Tiered storage compartment that doubles as an armrest. You have your USB right there in the back right with cutouts for cord management. Mojave is stitched into the seat backs on the driver and passenger seats. Again, that orange stitching continues throughout. Really nice grab handle to hold on to when you're off-roading. Deep glove box. Vanity up top is LED for the passenger as well as your driver. Driver vanity has a 3-door universal garage remote. You have your SOS and assist buttons up top, and then your auto dimming rear view mirror. So overall, just like the previous model year Jeep Gladiator, I really do like these Jeep Gladiators. They're pretty sweet. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So I don't have a whole bunch of legroom back here, maybe 3 or 4 inches, 3 inches maybe. But I do have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats, as well as this MOLLE webbing, air conditioning vents, window controls. I got a media hub with 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, as well as a 115 volt, 150 watt power outlet. 2 cup holders right here on the floor, if that'll come through for you on camera. The lighting in this area of the show is absolutely terrible. Sorry about that. The center seat does have a fold-down armrest slash cup holder. You have your manual sliding window. At the B-pillar, we have speaker grills and then all of your LED dome map lights. Let's take a quick look at the bed. So to open the tailgate on this vehicle, it's just like the old school trucks where it's actually a handle and you pull it down. It is assisted, which is nice, and we do have a spray-in bed liner. We have a tie-down point in each of the 4 corners, which is pretty cool. LED bed lighting is included. If you look closely too, you have dirt bike tracks up front, and that's actually where you can put 2 standard size dirt bikes or 1 standard size quad. Now, a lot of people complain that this bed isn't long enough to haul drywall or plywood. What they do is you put the drywall and plywood up on the wheel wells, you lift the tailgate slightly and put the straps around these little stoppers right here, and then what happens is it creates a level surface, so that way you can fit standard sheets of drywall and plywood in the bed of your Jeep Gladiator. Now, if you know what Heart 419 is, put it in the comment section below. That is another little Easter egg. This tailgate is not easy up, but I can one hand close it just like that. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's the window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2023 Jeep Gladiator, starting at $49,320. Most of the suspension, frame, axles, and exterior, interior off-road technology is all right here. I'll zoom in for you guys and I'll hold off, or you can just pause the video to read it. Let's check and see if this vehicle has any towing or payload stickers on it. All right, I think I found one. If you see one on your lot that is similar to this, it may be because of different packages optioned, or it could even be because the microchip shortage is affecting certain packages, so vehicles aren't shipping with certain equipment on them, which can slightly impact the total payload and towing information. So there it is, 2023 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date on more auto show content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.